guys, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how you can start your crypto journey today with nothing. Okay, I mean you can start your crypto journey without any money, and in no distant time you see yourself making $200, $500, $1,000 the same way I did my own. So I started crypto trading with nothing. I started the crypto journey with nothing. Okay, I only mastered one particular thing which changed my life. That is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. And if you have not joined my free Telegram, the link is down below this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn off the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you get to know about it, okay, and to make money with it. And for those of you that want to start your journey, you have a little capital and you want to move more faster, okay, remember, if you don't have any money to start with, you can go far from there, but it will take you a little while. Okay, it can take you 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on when you start learning and master exactly what I'm going to be teaching you on this particular video. Also remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you have a little capital to start with, what you need to do is to subscribe for my master class, where I will be teaching you on how to start trading and how you can use that your trading to make a lot of money on Binance here. Okay, not by trading. You don't need to start trading before you make money. What you need is to drive people. You need to drive people. You need to make people to know what you are doing, just like what you are seeing here. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. You can see over here that somebody here, which is Crypto Alpha, okay, just wrote something here. And what was the things he wrote? He wrote how to turn $680 into $40,000 by mastering chart patterns. Many beginners traders think they need a huge starting balance to succeed, but the truth is that skill and discipline matters a lot. That was what he was trying to tell you here, that you doesn't need much money to start. That was a real truth. Okay, that is how I started my own journey. So you doesn't need big money to succeed in crypto space. All you need is knowledge. You need to learn how to trade, and you can move. You look for a space where you can move a huge set of people to know what you are doing, how you are doing your own trade. And at the end, many people will come to know why you are doing this, and why you keep on doing that. You see a lot of results turning in for you. Okay, so why you can see this guy saying this over here, you can actually see that there was a 12 comment here, 144 likes, and 21 share, okay, repost, and 66 share. Okay, the more you are doing this on Binance, you are gaining people's attention. People are subscribing. The Binance is just like YouTube. Okay, so why you are posting all these things and people are finding out that you know what you are doing, they will be following you, and from following you, you can one day twist about a capital to turn something from here to here, and they will be much interested because you doesn't know people who are in that particular place. You can see people giving you a lot of help. By some can be giving you $20, $10, $50, but that is not what I'm trying to share with you guys here. Okay, that is, by the way, that is not even one among what I'm trying to share. Okay, so now some people who understand how to trade, when you actually understand how to trade, it gives you an edge of making money in the market. So in the last 1 day, you can see that this particular coin, which is called CTSI, from this particular place, which was, let me show you over here, this coin went from literally 0.6 cent. You can see that over here. This is 0. Let me clear it so you can see. So you over here, you can see this is 0.06 cent to 12 cents. So if actually you have deposited $1,000 here, you would have turned it to $2,000. Okay, but most of us doesn't have this money. So what do we do? Okay, that is where my strategy comes in. Remember, if you have up to $50, $30, you can subscribe for a masterclass where all this trade you can be taught of it. Then you register your Binance account for you to do what? For you to start posting daily. All you need to do is to post twice in a day on your Binance. And how do you post? All these things you are seeing here, when you master someone who is gaining much attention, just look for someone who is gaining much attention. And just like this young guy here, okay, so what you need to do is to copy this guy. Okay, there are many, so but you need to find someone who, whenever he post post anything, he can literally get like up to 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 likes and repost and comment. That is exactly what you need. And when you post that thing that person is posting, you might likely get the same result which that person is getting. Okay, now when people have started following what you are doing, that is when making the money kicks in. Okay, now Binance, number one, will start paying you for all these posts. Okay, when you start gaining a lot of people, and from those people you are gaining on Binance, you can send them to you can create a YouTube channel. If you don't know how to do that, I can help you to do that. You can create a YouTube channel or Facebook handle where these people can be coming. You can see that you can gain thousands of followers from these particular people over to your YouTube channel. Then what do you do? From the little money you will be making, when you are doing this, some people can hire you in Binance here to talk about their coin. Okay, there are many ways you can make money without even starting anything. Okay, when I started my YouTube channel, because this Binance of a thing have not started working, some people used to hire me. Some people used to pay me $100, $50, even to the extent one of a company almost paid me close to $300 for me to do, or for me to post a video for them, okay, about their company. So from that money you can start trading. When someone pay you let's say someone pay you $300, you can use it now to come and start trading. You can start trading with 50 USD. You can start trading with 100 USD, and you see yourself making a lot of money. I have not come for me to make this video to be long. Okay, so from doing this, you can now turn that money that you are making for you to trading. And when you start trading, people will see what you are trading. If you are making profit, when you have started making profit, people will want to do what? To follow you. And the more people follow you, the more money you do what? You make. Because some people are willing to pay you a higher amount once what you are doing is legit. Once what you are doing, just like over here, let me show you something. Just like as you can see over here, this is a trade that I took yesterday, although I doesn't use big money in doing all my trade. So but as you can see, I made not only this, I made 68% of my money from this particular trade. That means if I have used $10, which is what I'm using to do the trade, if my 10 USD have turned to 20 USD. Okay, so when people see that you are being profitable, let me share with you another one. So over here you can still see this particular one. I entered this particular trade with 5 USD, and you can see my 5 USD turned to 12.8. Sorry, I entered this trade with 10 USD, and you can see I made 2.81. So and this is 27% of my money. So you see, if people start seeing your wallet, they start seeing that you are being profitable in your trades. What do? they start following you, they start learning from you. They will want you to teach them, and you make money. Some people will be willing if you are profitable, because when you are profitable, there is likely to be that someone who follows you will also benefit from what you are doing, what you are trading. Okay, so this is one of the ways you can making money in the market. Okay, another way, as a beginner, if you doesn't have much, you have a little, and you want to start making money, what you do is you divide your money. Okay, so another thing which you can do is that you can divide. If you doesn't have much, you can divide maybe your 10 USDT or your 5 USDT. You can divide them into one USDT. You can divide it into one USDT in DES. That is MEXC exchange. You go over to DES. Okay, in MEXC exchange, all these tokens you are seeing here, you can trade them without them collecting any fee. Okay, without them collecting fee. I have made a special private inner circle where I will teach you how to trade all these coins and make money. So let's see the desk which I'm talking about over here. This is MEXC. Okay, all these tokens you are seeing here, they are just new, those particular coins which you just saw on MEXC. Okay, but this is a filtered ones, the ones that cannot easily log pull, right? So you can see them over here. They are called alpha. Okay, so you can still make a lot of money from this particular one by buying them one with one USD. You can spread like 5 coins. You can buy with one USDT. What is your plan to double it into 2? So after buying with, let's say, 1 USD, 3 of them might do well and give you 3 USDT, while other ones can still drop. Okay, but this particular one, you can only trade them on this particular place called desk. Okay, desk is just this Web3 exchange. Okay, where you can easily trade them just like Phantom Wallet. Okay, trade them just like Web3. Okay, so and it's just like a wallet, just like Trust Wallet, just like Trojan, just like Desk Screener. Okay, you can buy them direct from blockchain over here and do what. And the good news is that MEXC doesn't charge you big money for you to do what, for you to trade them on this desk. Okay, so when you set your sleep rate very well, those fees will be striped out. Okay, so that is how you can do what you can do, but you need to be trained before you are doing what, diving into all these particular ones, for people that doesn't have much to do or to put. Okay, so but very good, the best way to go about it, for those of you, you can start by learning first. Okay, after learning, before you now do what, before you now engage. Okay, so if you doesn't have much, this is the way you can all do what, you can generate a lot from the market. Okay.